while I was doing a lot of research on Anant Ambani and Radhika Merchant ka wedding, of course you look at, all the celebrity makeup artists, who's doing whose hair, the hair artist, the sari drapist, wedding henna किसने बनाया, कौन है, कौन photographer cover कर रहा है wedding को, कौन paparazzi, everything. Before I absolutely dive into today's topic, हाय, मेरा नाम है अदिति, आप सुन रहे हो काइपन अदिति. दिस इज़ जुलाई जैम्स. आई एम होपिंग टू अपलोड न्यू एपिसोड एवरी सिंगल डे एट 10 PM इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम. पर कल मैं ऑफ ले रही हूँ, कल संडे है, कल ऑफ ले रही हूँ. आई एम गोना बी बैक ऑन मंडे, सो यू कैन check out my next episode on Monday at 10 PM. That is, of course, I want to catch up on writing and recording, so Sunday gives me that. I'm currently living in Mumbai. I'm 31. I don't have a job. I'm living on gratitude and gossip. Humble हूँ, but चुटकी भर घमंड के साथ. हाँ जी. Okay, I want to talk about this because it's very interesting, and I have weddings are fun in general, but hear me out on this. There was this one specific photographer that I'm obsessed with. His pictures are actually nice, and he's done top tier A-lister weddings किए हैं ये बंदे ने. जोसेफ राधिक करके नाम है उसका, जोसेफ राधिक आई थिंक. या इंस्टाग्राम पे उसका पेज है, चेकआउट करो. Incredible. His images from the wedding festivities were fucking phenomenal. And here I was looking at some luxury destinations at Lake Como, and I try to follow bunch of pages, and I try to follow events management companies, and I was just looking at luxury destination. Luxury for me is Lake Como pe wedding. That's just fucking crazy for me, at least for me. And then you put Indians on luxury destinations and we'll come out with blaring dhol tasha and all out. And I just love just big fat Indian weddings in general. They're absolutely fun to attend, but as a guest you do not want to be on the other side of things. Trust me on that. यहाँ मामूली शादियाँ ही नहीं हो पा रही है हमसे, कहाँ हम big fat Indian wedding करने चले हैं. I've given it a thought. नहीं, okay, just hear me out. I love destination weddings, but without the crowd. People who genuinely matter and will be there in your life till the day I die, or till the day they die, vice versa, whatever. Small, sexy, hot, luxury wedding with 10 or 15 people from both the sides. Now that's a wedding I want to attend. That's the kind of wedding I'm going to talk about. Yeah, where the bride and the groom are actually both happy and are surrounded by genuine people and genuine connection and chosen family and blood relations, of course. So me and my mom were having a conversation about this. Thanks, but no thanks to my brother. My brother's colleague has recently, or he's about to get married. This colleague is about to get married and was worried about कि कितना खर्चा होगा, how expensive would the wedding be, and so he budgeted the wedding around 25 to 30 lakh rupees, Indian rupees. Hearing all of this, my brother shot up like a hot air balloon. उसका दिमाग का बत्ती उड़ गया, एकदम फ्यूज हो गया. He came back home and asked, so we were already, the conversation started around this and around marriage, and he came back and he asked mom, how much does it really cost, mom? Does it really cost this much? And when the reality set in for him, it's where he finally couldn't believe it. I don't know, he had to sit down, he had to shut up, and he had to think, oh my fucking god, why do people spend lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of rupees just so that they could declare that they are married, that they can officially fuck each other, and they can officially tell the universe and tell the world whatever कि okay, वैलिडेशन मिल गया है, अब हम शादी कर लिए हैं, तो अब किसी ने डाउट नहीं करना अगर हम फ्यूचर में आपने हमको एक दूसरे के साथ देखा तो. God, so much for the declaration. एक पिक्चर आप बेच सकते हो या ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इश्तिहार दे दो कि भाई हाँ ये लड़की ने शादी कर ली, that's more than enough. Why do you have to? That's even much cheaper exit than getting into a big fat wedding, whatever. So he finally got adjusted to the topic, and like he knew even he did not want that because it's just waste of money. That's what I think, and that's what he thinks. Finally, there was one topic that we could agree on, that we did not want itna bada wedding, right? Nobody wants that. I don't think I want that. So I've reached that stage in life where my mom is like, शादी तो करना ही पड़ेगा बेटा, लोगों को पता कैसे चलेगा, चलिए लोगों को तू भले ही शादी में मत बुला, बट रिसेप्शन तो थ्रो करना ही पड़ेगा और बुलाने इनविटेशन तो जाएंगे ही. I still don't understand this. Like, fuck the society. While I was bubbling with anger here, I said, okay. I remember having a conversation on marriage where she was like, this was long time back, huh? And she was like, तेरे को भाग के शादी करना है, कर ले, तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, हमारे बहुत पैसे बच जाएंगे. She said this. एंड शीज़ अगर भाग के शादी कर रही हो तो हमको लास्ट मिनट इन्विटेशन दे देना, हम आ जाएंगे आई विटनेस की तरह. विच मेड मी लाफ लाइक अ हाइना, लाइक आई वॉज लाइक कैकलिंग लाइक अ हाइना, स्टूपिड मैड पर्सन. शी इज़ लाइक, वी डोंट हैव एनी इशू आदिति, तेरे को भाग के शादी करना है कर, नहीं करना है मत कर, ये नहीं बोलेगी वो. शी ओनली सेड, कर, तू करना तो पड़ेगा ही, भले तू भाग के कर, बिग फैट कर, मीडियम कर, एवरेज कर, करना तो है ही. Here's what I have concluded. Marriages don't last. The divorce rate is high, even going higher up. And India पीछे नहीं है ये divorce rate में. Tolerance rate is low, and so people, if they don't vibe, if they don't match, they simply decide to leave within a year or two of getting married. Now imagine throwing such a lavish ass wedding, getting divorced within 6 months of it all. Oh my god, that would just fucking hurt my heart and my bank balance. Net ROI negative हो गया है यहाँ पे. Now even with this Ambani wedding or even any celebrity Bollywood wedding, they've spent so much money to marry this person, just to stay relevant, to stay in the industry. It's very, बॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्री इज़ वेरी इंसेस्चुअस, मतलब वो अंदर के अंदर ही कुछ ना कुछ वो लोग करते हैं, कुदिया मारते हैं. दैट्स ठीक है, व्हाटएवर. द लास्ट थिंग ऑन देयर माइंड इज लव. अ लॉट ऑफ मैरिजेस, there are a lot of marriages of convenience and of situationships where they are, literally in open marriage, and there is a lot of infidelity happening, and ठीक है, it's just very sad. Very deep down they must be very, very sad, or I don't know what their case is, but at least they'll be sad wearing the $10,000 का Birkin, Hermes का Birkin bag, और $8,000 का Gucci का wardrobe they might have, whatever. I'm here like, वड्डे लोग, वड्डी बातें. So here's what I thought we could do. Register marriage करते हैं, survive 3 to 5 years. Now that you've survived 3 to 5 years and you're like, sure, okay, yes, you can see the relationship thrive beyond what you've imagined, do a vow renewal ceremony. Now this is where you can pull out big guns, बड़ा पैसा फेंको, destination wedding, Sabyasachi lehenga, Ellie Saab wala gown, invite a bunch of people that you love and have the best time of your life. That's what I think. Ideally, I want to do that. While I don't have a marriage on my horizon, and neither now I'm not even expecting to find anyone at this comes in age of 31. I'm just focusing on, building this podcast, building a plan B, probably also figuring out a plan C, because Mumbai is very expensive city to live in, and to own an apartment in my locality, I understand the costs and my head spins. Like my Delulu brain and my heart needs to be a bit stronger, have a better gut to believe कि भाई, positivity है at the end of the tunnel. है, कुछ होगा, कुछ तो निकलेगा, कुछ तो पॉजिटिव होगा. आई रियली नीड, लाइक आई एम एब्सोल्युटली delusional at heart and brain, and that I have a very strong gut feeling कि I will land on my 2 feet, and I have multiple real estate properties all across the world, and my investment portfolio is flourishing and growing and glowing and just wide open, and I love my delusion. I love it, and I appreciate it, and I want to send this delusion to you as well, and I hope you can also be as delulu as I am and say something absolutely absurd out loud to you, the universe, कि भाई 5 साल में मेरे पास 3 प्रॉपर्टी होगी, 5 साल में मेरे पास ये होगा, 5 साल में मेरे पास खुद का विला होगा, पेंट हाउस होगा. Say it. What do you want? चाहिए क्या? पहले तो ये तो नक्की कर लो चाहिए क्या. बट दिस इज़ अ गुड प्लान ना. मतलब अब 1 साल में अगर लोग इतना लैविश वेडिंग इतना वेडिंग करके पता चल रहा है कि डिवोर्स ले रहे हैं, छोड़ दे रहे हैं एक दूसरे को, तो क्या पॉइंट हो गया, तो कितना खर्चा हो गया. दैट्स व्हाट लाइक वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट क्रिएटर कृतिका खुराना का, इतना बड़ा उसने शादी किया, इतना सब कुछ ताम झाम से हुआ, एंड फिर 1 साल में उसने डिवोर्स है. मेरे को तो इतना ख़राब लग गया उसके लिए. लाइक जेन्यूनली आई फेल्ट सो बैड फॉर हर, बिकॉज आई रिमेंबर वॉचिंग हर आउटफिट शॉपिंग वीडियोज़. आई रिमेंबर वॉचिंग हर गोइंग टू स्किन केयर वाली के पास, एंड उसने क्या क्या स्किन केयर करवाया था उसके लिए प्री वेडिंग के लिए एंड ऑल दैट. एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाट द फक जस्ट हैपेंड. लाइक इतना सब उसने खर्चा किया एंड कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. आई एम श्योर she must have earned all the money back because she was putting out these videos on YouTube and उसको AdSense बहुत अच्छा मिला होगा. but it just doesn't make any sense at this point. अगर आप अरेंज मैरिज में हो या whatever, get registered, do a register marriage. 3-4-5 साल में आपको पता चल जाएगा कौन कैसा कितना पानी में है. अब एवरेज की जगह नहीं है किसी के लाइफ में भी. टॉलरेंस कोई कितना टॉलरेट कर सकता है, वही गेम खेल है, खतरों के खिलाड़ी का गेम कि आप कितना टॉलरेट कर सकते हो. रियली इट ऑल कम्स डाउन टू दैट. Anyways, what are your thoughts on big fat Indian weddings? Do you like big weddings? Do you like small weddings? Waste of time and energy and effort है नहीं है? Do you think we're doing it just to simply please the society, or do we need the external validation कि हाँ we are actually married and now everything that happens moving forward will be very public, and now people will be expecting that बच्चा कब होगा, या what's next for you, or whatever. Like what are your thoughts on it? I love to hear from you. That's it for today. कल छुट्टी है. I'll see you on Monday at 10 PM. This is Aditi. आप सुन रहे हो काइपन आदिति. I'll see you later. Ta-ta.